What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a full release guide, bot setups, and everything, including resale predictions for these Yeezy 350V2 carbons. I'm very excited to run this drop as they're super high stock and it should be a cook. Keep an eye out for the live cup coming soon. And let's get right into it. Alright guys, you should be live on the screen right here. And we are going to go into the first bot, everyone's favorite bot, Nike Shoe Bot. As you guys can see, I have my task set right here. We're not running too many tasks on NSB, but we are running some for all the foot sites for my editor. And basically how you want to go ahead and create tasks on NSB is all you want to do. That's Foot Locker AT. That is not what I meant to type. Alright, so you just type in your SKU, select your billing, select your proxies, tasks. I know that a really good mode to run on NSB alongside your regular normal mode default delays is restock mode 2500, 3500 if your proxy provider does allow it. That's a really good mode on NSB that really cooks for me. If you guys, the other thing you're going to have to worry about is cookies. I'm not going to go in there, but I do have around 2,000 cookies for every single site, and I barely have any tasks. So you guys are going to need to generate some cookies. Hopefully you've done it already so you don't have to worry about it. But for NSB, this should be a relatively easy cop. I would run around 100 tasks on NSB if you really want to cook. If you just want to get like 1 or 2, 3 pairs, just run 60 or 50 tasks, and you should be alright with that. Hopefully you guys can do well. There's not capture or anything. I would recommend to use DCs only on NSB because they have not fixed the Resell burning issue, unfortunately. I really can't believe that. And you pretty much just want to run as many tasks as you have DCs. So that's pretty much NSB. Moving on to Soul AIO here. You guys can see we have Soul loaded up right here. And we do have all our tasks. We're running for every foot site. We're running a lot of DCs because they haven't actually fixed the problem with Resis either, unfortunately. The only bot that I have that has fixed that problem is ECB, which is a free bot. So that's kind of crazy to me. But for Soul AO, all you have to do to create some tasks is head over to the foot sites tab, select your site, select your proxy list, your profile. This is the amount of tasks you want to create per profile, but there's no profile groups, I don't think, so you don't have to worry about that. And then we have sizing right here for random. You can just pick random. I would keep in mind that there is a separate SKU for base sizes. If you do want to run base sizes only, please only run the grade school SKU. That is going to be the men's base sizes on foot sites. That is not going to be any grade school or preschool or kids pairs. That is the men's base sizes. And if you want size 7 through 7.5 through 13, run the men's SKU. If you want 4 through 7.5 or something, I think it was, run the kids SKU. And I will be running the kids SKU right here. We also have kids Foot Locker. Do not sleep on kids Foot Locker like I often do. Make sure to run this one as well. As you can see, I am sleeping on that site here, but I have it on ECB. So you can see I'm running all my data centers, and I would recommend to start your tasks on NSB and Soul about 10 minutes before the drop so that they can bypass the queue. They're just going to show a timer, and pretty much they're just going to go like that. They're going to show timer counting up to the release, and then all you have to do is just wait. NSB should say waiting for restock, and I'm not exactly sure of the Soul errors because I haven't ran it yet. But if you let it do its thing, it'll probably cook for you because this, once again, will not be a difficult cop. Now moving on to the last bot, we're going to go through ECB right here. You guys can see that I do have a bit more tasks on ECB than I usually do. About 50 this time, and I am running my Resis on here because this is the only bot that I know of that has fixed the Resi thing other than Cyber. Now, all you really have to do for ECB task creation is drop down menu right here for the profiles. You just select them. Same with the sizing. You just select your sizing. You select your proxies. You select your task number, which is task per profile. So if you have 1 profile and you select 1, then you will only get 1 task. If you have 3 profiles and you select 3, then you will get 9 tasks. So do it like that. Now you want to start your task about 30 seconds before release time with ECB. And yeah, all these bots are pretty much cooked for you on this release if you do just set up properly. I'm running 4 slots. If you guys do want slots, fill out the form down below and check out the video that was uploaded before this for a full giveaway for a slot for these. Yeah, let's jump into the resale predictions. Guys, so before we do get into the resale predictions of this video, I'd like to introduce you to my dog right here. Anyway, moving on, we are going to be going over the resale predictions for these shoes as I load up StockX right here. I know a lot of you guys have been saying these are bricks, however, I really do think against that, but I'll explain to you why as we go live on the screen right here. And you guys can see that we are on StockX. The lowest ask is currently 282 and the highest bid is 306. Jumping into the asks right here, you guys can see these are all around 290 already before even the release happens. And these are probably going to brick at first. I would see these going for around 275 in base sizes and 260 in bigger sizes. And you can see the similar story with the bids. 275 base sizes, 260 bigger sizes. But if you look at other Yeezys like the Zebras and the Creams. So take these Creams for example. These dropped 1 million pairs a little while ago, 3 years ago, or that's when they released, but I think in 2018 is when they dropped 1 million pairs. Yeah, right here, 1 million pairs were released. They were all the way up at $500 and something. They dropped 1 million pair restock and prices only went down to $240. And now they've climbed all the way back up from the grave to $350 to $400. Now, if a shoe with 1 million pairs can go up to $450 in a year, then I don't see why a pair with half that can't go up with half that stock, can't go up in half that time. So I can see these carbons going up to about the same price, $350, $400. Same way with the Cinders, and I had a really great time holding the Cinders, and I think that these will do really, really good on as a hold. But there's another thing I do want to mention is GOAT is doing a $20 back sort of thing. I'm not sure if this is going to be cash outable or not, but just keep that in mind. You can always quick flip, make a small amount of profit, and GOAT will still give you $20 back, which is great. And SneakerCon app also has the lowest fees, and you don't have to pay for USPS pickup. So there's a lot of great ways to sell this item and move this item. You can hold it. You could even sell it for a small amount of profit if you need the cash. Either way, it's going to be a cook. I'm going to take you guys off the screen right here. But that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you do have any questions, comment them down below and check out the video before this for the giveaway on the slots. Enter that Google form and I will try my best to hit for you. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.